Do you ever dream of becoming a successful YouTuber, but feel lost when it comes to what equipment or what gear I should buy? Come with me as we look into what equipment you should buy as being a beginner, just like me, that will help you improve the quality of your video content. There is so much gear out there nowadays, and it can be so overwhelming on which equipment you should buy. Sometimes you ask the question, should I invest in buying the best equipment out there? Or just use what I have now? I know when I started my first YouTube channel, my audio was not that great. And it was in this very room that I posted one of my first videos. You can check out the video right here above. And there was a lot of echoing going on in this room. But with this microphone here, I am able to have my audio sound a lot better. It's more controlled on my voice, and it's easier to edit in the software program. If you're starting out a YouTube channel or have an existing channel and you do not have any gear and don't know what to buy, I'm gonna go over what equipment I have recently purchased that is helping me improve my video quality content. I'm gonna be going over a couple of the most important ones that you definitely wanna invest in. Definitely get yourself the tripod, okay? The tripod I'm using has been I purchased about 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, and it's always been a great tool, especially if you are by yourself and you wanna take a video or a picture. The tripod is a great tool to have. The second thing that you would want to get is definitely a Softbox light kit that can bring some lighting on your subject matter, whether it be yourself, whether it be anything else you want to have that you're demoing. Softbox kits that diffuses the light, that is also another great tool to have. The other tool that I would highly recommend having is some kind of microphone. I chose this one here because I do some video content with my Mustang Mach-E, and I'm either outside showing a certain part of the car off, or I'm actually inside and I want to get some great audio quality while I'm talking on the inside. So I would definitely invest into some kind of microphone if you're gonna do pretty much majority of your video content in a studio or in a room, maybe just a microphone itself. But again, I chose the wireless mic. I'm maybe looking into getting something that has a wire to it. So this is on a clip in the back, and then I got a little smaller microphone that's gonna carry the content or carry the it's not gonna look as bulky on the shirt. But for right now, I'm very happy with the quality of the DJI Mic 1. I have also been playing around with the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal, and that thing is a lot of fun to use. Some of the features I really like about it is that you can put it where it will actually follow you. So you can do a little walk around. Put that thing on a tripod and it'll watch you. That thing there I got too is great for creating some video content. It holds the camera a little bit more steady. You still gotta use, when you're using that, you still gotta walk slow or pan slow. But I have got some great video footage with that. That is just a little extra thing I bought, but just to have. But I would say the 3 essential things is definitely, actually 4, because you need the recording device. So it would be a cell phone or a DSL camera. It'd definitely be your tripod, a softbox light, and definitely a microphone. There is so much gear out there nowadays that it can kind of be overwhelming on what equipment to buy. Or should I just keep using the equipment I have now? Back when I first posted my first video on YouTube, I was in this very room here, and I did not have any audio, or I did not have a microphone. So the audio was kind of very echoey, kind of hard to listen to a little bit. Actually, I'll show a little example of it right now. I'm going over today the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra and how to use that with Lightroom and editing some photos. With investing with some kind of microphone, your audio content can be a lot better. It can be a definitely upgrade to your video content. So having the right gear, getting some of the gear, that can help with improving your quality of the video content that you are creating. You can sometimes find some amazing deals out there, so you just gotta watch, look online, see if there's any reviews that you can find on something that you're buying to help invest into your YouTube channel. Question: if there was only one thing that you would end up buying, which one would it be? I would definitely get some kind of microphone. You definitely want to have your audio your audio be an upgrade in your video content. The quality, you want to make sure the quality of your voice is definitely something that is captured in the video. If you wanted to not have the softbox light, you could always use some windows that can let in some natural lighting. That would be a great tool to have. So again, yeah, I would definitely get a tripod and a microphone. Those would be the first two things I would get. And then softbox light, that would be the third one as well. So with a couple of those items there, I'm around $450. That's without having a cell phone or using a DSLR camera. But that's about it. If you want to take the gimbal out, take another $150 out. But I would definitely try to invest in a tripod, and then definitely get a softbox light. And then the third thing is definitely some kind of microphone to help with your audio content. Some of this gear, guys, will help with the video content, make an upgrade in the quality, okay? The quality of the video. Some of the things that I just purchased, I will have a link in the description below. I have a light box kit at 16 by 16 with an 85 watt, 3000 to 7500K light, LED bulb with 3 different light settings. It's a cool, a warm, and then just like a portrait one. And you can control the amount of lighting. So if you want it really bright, it gets bright. You want it lower, you can definitely lower the level of the light. It's a great tool to have. And it was only $43. The other piece of equipment I have is the DJI Mic 1. The DJI Mic 1 has helped me with my audio quality, and it's got 14 hours of battery life on it. It is available to go on an iPhone, Android phone, or it goes on the DSLR cameras. And it was only $159 at the time of making this video. I also have the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal. That's a great tool to have as well. Can add a little extra content, quality content to your videos. It has a built-in extension rod in it, and it also has another unit to have for a tripod at the bottom of the base. It has object tracking on it, which is a great, especially if you're by yourself and you want to move around. The object tracking is excellent on that. And at the time of making this video, it was $149. I also have the Dynex tripod. When I bought it a long time ago, I can't remember what I paid for it, but right now I kind of searched for something, and on the on Amazon, I found one. It was like $103. It looks like the same model I have. I will again put a link there. I think there was low quantities on that as well though. If you're gonna get one, a tripod, make sure it's good. If you're just gonna use it for a cell phone, I'm sure you can get some great tripods out there, and they're very inexpensive for the cell phones, but you are putting a cell phone on there, so you might wanna spend a little bit more money on it to invest in a higher quality tripod. You don't want your cell phone to be falling over and something happening to that. And also some of the tripods, you definitely, very rarely do I use my DSLR camera on it, but those things weigh a lot more than a cell phone. So if you're planning on having a DSLR camera on it, make sure the tripod is used for that as well. I would love to hear what kind of equipment you are using and what's working for you as well. Or you can leave me any comments or questions that you have with some of the content, some of the gear that I am using, and I will try to respond to those as quickly as possible. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. As always, guys, be safe out there. Until the next time, here's a video here if you like to check out.